Life path number 7, how you doing? So we're here to do a collective of readings that I've been doing for a while now, but I think I might just start changing it up next month. But we continue on with a life path reading or the healing or personal year number of 7. You can also watch this as a Cancerian as well, but basically base it off your life path number. Okay, so we look through a tarot reading for you guys, and I'll explain a few more things towards the end. So let's see, life path number 7 for November. Life path number 7 for November. What's life path number 7 for November 2020 got coming up? This is the Everyday Enchanted Tarot. It's a deck that I've had for a long time. I just haven't used it. Let's see, for life path number 7. So my shining knight in car. You could be dealing with a Cancerian. Okay, I'm hearing car. It's all about the car. It's always about you. It's always about this. Why is everything got to be so perfect? Can I have a lift? I don't know. What time are you coming back with the car? I need it. Some of you share a car, or you're sharing a Cancerian if there's anything to do with possible third party. But basically the Knight of Coins, one night, one thing that I want to do. Okay, each night I do something religiously. Each night I check something. Some of you are checking for scratches. Okay, checking for scratches on your car. You might have, someone might have keyed your car, I don't know why, but check for scratches on your car. Okay, but basically polishing your, polishing something, that's for sure anyway, but polished, a well-oiled machine of anything that you do is your job is well-oiled. You have a plan for the future through November. One step at a time and taking a break and relaxing. There are people around you that might want you to come out, but I don't think that you do. There could have something to do with around a same-sex relationship if someone wants somebody to come out. Okay, but this person is also, if it's you, is really not too bothered about all the chaos that goes on outside and are actually spending more time inside than out. Okay, there are things also that could be turned upside down that start turning up. But at the moment, it's more of an action to turn up in the future of what's going to be turning up for me. Okay, but let's see, for life path number 7 for November. Life path number 7 for November. Life path number 7 for November. Because I heard key cut, which is where you're polishing something to take out the scratches, to go over the fine details. Some of you are indicative with maybe a Pisces. But going over the fine details of everything has to be right, like very detailed information. If it's not right, I don't believe it. If it's my belief, if no one else believes in it, that's fine. I'm not bothered. I have my belief. I have a strong mindset and I have a strong backing for my future. But if things are not going very far, then I don't mind dropping it. If you're with a partner, I feel like I don't mind dropping this for you, that I will, because it's kind of like I'm going steady with someone, okay? But for some of you, you've kind of got this plan of action where you're not telling people about it. You're just like, you've just got it in your head of like, I could do that. And then you start to think, So things are now starting to accumulate. Okay, let's see. Life path number 7. Life path number 7. Because this is also losing interest in certain manners I'm picking up. Like losing interest, or losing customers, or losing interest, but gaining it at the same time. It's a strange energy, because I heard I'm very invested and very interested, which can be clients, people, in you generally, and a person in you, okay, but I'm also hearing Al, or Alchemy, or Al, okay, or Cat Leo also, Ali, I'm also picking up the name Alison, but also that very interested in you, but it's like you've got an idea of like, it's my belief in it, this is how I can best put my work to best use, is through something that's very stable in your life. Like my best way is the way that I am structured to do it, one step at a time. So you could be like taking a financial I don't know if a financial loss or a financial gain, because it is also very sturdy energy. Let's see. But it's a progression of the first part. It's the first card. So it's something that's very stable, but is also, because when I say it, you can relate this to a relationship or a thing, okay? But let's see, so for life path number 7 for November 2020, for life path number 7 for November 2020. So you've got the fine detail around Pisces, the 7 of Cups, Pisces, Scorpio here. But the fine details, the fine line, I am dedicated to making this right also, okay? This is taking a lot of dedication and going over it so many times, but someone placed very close attention to fine detail. This is like where my work is, what do they call that? Very prideful at work, but this is where it has to be right. If I'm doing it, I can't just come on or do something like, you know, when you go to work, it's like, well, I can't just get here and do nothing. I've got to perform and make sure everything is right. Okay. Some of you, you probably started vaping, or you vape for a lot of you, and you're going through, because I'm picking it up here, okay, that do colorings around vape. Oh, okay, I also heard date. Okay, we're not going to do that one. I don't know what that is. You might just be dating someone, okay? I keep picking up like colours being put into drinks though, like mixing your drinks, or mixing music, or mixing, like mixing and mastering, but mixing things up, like a contrast of doing something around your art of what you do, like a mix and match, like a contrast of, well, I don't have to be colours, but a contrast of things of like, well, I've got a little bit of this with my career, and this money comes in, and a little bit of here, and a little bit here, and a little bit here, and then you've got this contrast to where you do things in life that is paying close attention to the fine detail, which is keep checking. It's that you keep checking up on something, but you might have this energy around you where someone keeps checking up on you, but I keep picking up that people keep checking up, like check in, check out, check in, check out, check him out, check them out. It's like, why don't you check them out? Why didn't you check this out? Someone keeps checking someone out, like shouting someone out, or to check someone out. It's like, well, look, check them out. Some of you are like writing a large check for some purchase that you're about to make, or contemplate about making, of something that's going to be very like a well-oiled machine, and something that's going to be very stable and sturdy in your life for the future. Some of you, that could be a physical investment into a car, or something that costs quite a lot of money, like a car, okay, but it's also going to be, whatever this is something that's going to be a well-oiled machine, and it's going to, like, you're going to pay close attention to the detail of everything that is in this new project, but also the tangible object of the thing that you're probably going to buy. It will be an investment for the future of something that's going to help you out work-wise, okay? But 7 of Cups, a lot of contemplation, but also an awakening and a milestone that you've come to in your life, where it's now making you listen, because this is like that you're dedicated towards it, but it's like, I've got to pay close attention to what I'm doing, and I don't want any distractions. So that when you're at work-ish, or when you go out to get sanctuary of some sort, you don't like anyone around you, or any noises, the background. Because I'm picking up these people in the background are like, oh, what are you doing? This person's like, look, I'm working. I'm sorry, but I can't give you any attention. I'm working a lot. I need my space. Don't. It's kind of like this well-oiled machine that you do, and you're like, okay, I've got to concentrate. I've got to think. It's important. I don't want no distractions, no background noises, no nothing. It's got to be right. Okay. So some of you are discussing this with this person that you're buying and selling, because these can be customers, right? So you're discussing and going over it with, say, they said a solicitor, or so lawyer or Laura, but going over it like clients, or, okay, we'll stick with solicitor, lawyer. For some of you, you're going over this paperwork with someone, and you're making sure that when you sign it, that it's creditable towards your name also. Like, it's okay, it's validated because it's by me, right? And if I'm doing it and I'm saying it, and if I'm signing it, then I'm saying that this is mine. It's no one else's. It's so you could be buying something, and this person asks you to sign, to sign it over to them. Okay, so it's like someone's doing something, and okay, I'm going to sign my name. You've bought it, right? So it's like a transaction of sort. Some of you could be doing this where sorry, there was another message in all of that as well. The fine print. Should have read the small print, which is Muse. But that was a very good song. Small print, I think it's called, or fine print. But some of you are the court situation maybe, and that someone's going to ask you to sign documents in either for work, tax, or solicitors, or lawyers. But to sign the fine print, like read the fine detail. But some of you, like, you're writing things, and you're making sure that when you send this thing that you write out, and trust me, these can be emails or anything like that, but you go over it and you write it, but you make sure that it's all structured up in a certain way. And I must admit, I've changed mine a few times now with the email that I send back to people when they want a private reading. Okay, I have gone over that. Okay, and to make sure that everyone is understanding of their first time reading or something like that. But I am picking up that you write this stuff out, okay, and you go over it, and it's all structured into a certain way of, okay, you get this, and so on and so forth. I'm picking up a tower energy or so, but you are a 7. So a tower energy, and you're getting this for your money, you're getting this for your money, and you're getting this and this. There is also something around Patron as well, maybe, that's done, that is like layers of a cake, and it's like the first layer, the second layer, the third layer cake. I'm also picking up layer cake. Like, you could even like be making a cake or building cakes for some reason. Okay. But layering things up, like on top of one another, like layering it. But that would also be to do with like the music that I do, that's layering things on top of one another and creating art here. Like layers of things. Like there's as I'm saying, there's Pisces Scorpio energy here. That you can, like, you layer things together, but within your work, it's kind of like you've got this income of where, well, that's built up, that's built up, that's built up, that's built up, and it's kind of like a building society of savings that all get put into like an account. Now, some of you, if you're parents, you could be doing this for someone that's all layered up in segments of different bank accounts, where it's like it's for college. Or it's for, this is a bit like speculate to accumulate. My dad, when he used to back horses quite a lot, he used to have this mate, and he used to speculate to accumulate when he used to back horses. You could be dealing with a Capricorn energy here as well, for a lot of you. Because backing them, like I'll back you, and I've got your back, and I'll back you, because I'm backing on you to be a winner for me. Okay, but you've got this energy of where this money was always won through horses, and then this account here was used for family day-to-day work, went in here, and everything went in here, and this bit was what was won from a pot of winning with him. It was to do horse racing. Okay, and then if this person was to ever use any of their money towards gambling, it would be out of this pot, and if that pot wasn't there, it wouldn't come out of here. Okay. And then that was, but generally, it's kind of like I'm picking up like a pot of gold, a pot of money, or something, and I'm picking up that energy for you guys. Okay, love life, going steady with someone, paying close attention to fine details of where you're probably going out together. If you're not, then someone's got options in life of somebody different. But I don't ever see the 7 of Cups as someone that's trying to make a choice. Well, trying to make a choice in a relationship, but not out of it. If you're not in a relationship and you've got the 7 of Cups, that's illusion. So that's leads us not back into temptation of things that are metaphysical that you can't quite put your hands on. So it's kind of like, look, you can't put your hands on me. Something like that. I don't know if that's a channel message that's coming through for a lot of you that could be strange. But you can't touch me. You can't touch me. Can't touch this. Anyway, let's see. Don't touch it. Don't touch it, it's mine. I'm hearing, don't touch that, it's mine. Let's see. Or don't touch them, they're mine is also what I heard. Like, don't touch that man, they're mine. Or don't touch that girl, she's mine. Because that girl is mine. That girl is Mahiny or Miney or Mini. Or it could be a car that is a mini metro. But that girl is mine. 15:15 on the clock, that is also 6. So something to do with also around Gemini and Capricorn. This could be a Capricorn. Okay, but something around Gemini, Capricorn. Let's see. But I heard that girl is mine. That's mine. That's private. Okay. Or Michael. Or even Jackson. The name Jackie or Jackson. Jax. Relax, Jax. Relax. Jackson. I'm also hearing Jackson. That could be the Capricorn of that person that keeps spying from the past that I've mentioned on tier 2, where these go of your son here, but Jackson. Okay, there was a Pisces, Capricorn. Let's see. Sorry if that was a little bit. Someone's like, that's inappropriate. Yeah, you want to know. Bad situation. But anyway, there you go. So let's see. 7. Apart from 7 for November. Knight of Blades. Someone that's very sharp-witted. Also hearing shop, shot. Why on earth would someone be shot in a shop? Going to a shop, looking over the fine details to make it right. Someone's very flamboyant and quick-witted. Also, like Dick Whittington. I don't know why I'm hearing that. You could write books, but like or called Richard or Dick. But someone's kind of like talk someone's ear off. And this person's like, oh, bruv, really? Shut up. What's, you know? And they're like, no. Listen, it's all right. Let's forget everything from the past. Let's just carry on. This person's, bruv, you're exhausting me. So, anyway, you got the Knight of Blades. Basically, someone that's spying, maybe, watching, paying close attention to what you say, to what you do, or you feel that that person is there. Okay, but again, spying. But again, if you're watching tarot, you will more than likely get very confused of thinking, well, I kind of know, but it's also me at the same time watching tarot. So don't let it play on your mind. But there is someone here that is paying close attention to what you do and what you say. On good people, that's good people. On bad people, that's the negative folk in life. But again, paying close attention to what you say, and this person rolls their eyes at someone that's very flamboyant, maybe, or something. But these can be children or clients here. But night, 2 nights in heaven. Probably not one. There's probably 2. Let's see. A Libra also involved in this. Let's see. Life path number 7. For November, life path number 7 for November. Life path number 7 for November. Wow, congratulational Medal of Honor, the Emperor. So you got Aries here as well. So this is where you're just about to buy something and someone's going to congratulate you in order to say that you can take it. Okay, some of you physically are buying something, could be a car or a house or something, and you're going to make a large purchase and this person's going to want you to say thanks, or you're going to say thank you. Thank you, silence. Some of you like silence in court, silence. It's like, I've won. Silence. Silent witness, I'm also picking up. A witness to something, some of you. Or you're witnessing something that you can't believe here. Because I'm picking up, you're unbelievable. Carter. Carter, the name Cat or Carter, or a Capricorn, or a Leo. But you're unbelievable. You're unbelievable, you are. And someone's like, oh, brother, I'm really not bothered. Yeah, but you're just unbelievable. Why? That's an argument that some of you are getting into. Because I'm picking up, man, you're unbelievable. Some of you, you've got a child that's Aries here. But this person's watching and paying very, very close detail to what someone's doing and also what they're saying. But this person isn't physically saying anything. They're just paying close attention to what someone's saying. Now, I don't mean me. I mean, because I do a YouTube channel, so people are going to be watching it. So, you know, but I'm on about someone around you that you know, like, pays close attention of detail of what you do. And even if this is a metaphysical person, you're kind of like, brother, I'm really not fucking bothered. Like, I'm not. This person's like, well, I really don't care. Here, I don't care. I'm just going to get on with my work. This is also clients or people that like, bah, 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 and you're like, oh, brother, I'm really not bothered. I'm just going to get on with my work. I find clarity better when I just get on with my own business, or when you just, because I'm hearing like, mind your own business. It's not nothing to do with you. And someone's like, look, what I do for my work, or what I do for my job, or what I do, or where I go, that's down to me. That isn't down to you. If you're spying on me and I don't know, well, that's down to you. And also, and I really don't care, and I'm really not bothered either. So you've got that. You've definitely got those channel messages. Because this is trying to win and also trying to pick something back up as well. Like paying close attention to what you do and what you say, or what other people say. That's what I'm saying. But you have to, you know, dedication of the right sort of messages, they have to land on the right sort of ears of people that understand it. That's what I'm saying. I've gone over on tier 2, or on Patron, and said things about witchcraft and stuff like that. And generally this can be for people that go through that themselves, right? But like I said, you've got to physically walk into a room to be able to believe it, and go into a room and open it up and see these people chanting with like hats on, chucking piss to a fire, like around satanic rituals, and dripping blood into a cup and all taking a sip of it, you know. Because there's karmic illusion here, where people think that, well, I'm, you know, going to metaphysically just manifest this person in my life because I'm going to dress a candle up. Oh, it's people, man. But, you know, I ain't going to go too much into that because I was going to do a video about it. But I'll just quickly say, like, here, the devil's here, right? Keeps you grounded on earth. Can never be seen because all these bad energies are here, right? And we're on top here. And we're trying to go up, right? So we all float down here of bad energies of Stephen King. No, it's not me. But here, right? Here pulls you down here, right? So when you try to go up, you're in 1 in 7. So you're in an optical illusion, right? So the devil can't be seen. You can't ever see the devil. You can see things, but you can't see the devil or God. Not as a physical being, right? So the devil of temptation, of around the 7 of Cups here, can be metaphysical, meaning that you haven't never seen it or witnessed it. You just believe it, of leading you into temptation, which is the devil. Lead you into temptation. Things that you hear and that you pick up when you're having an awakening are very important for you to get true facts without just believing what people say, is to actually have a stable mind of realising that that's a complete load of bullshit, right? So when it comes to witchcraft and all things like this, the way that you don't let this happen is to not believe in it, right? It's because the devil can play tricks. So do not give in to temptation of things being put into your mind, that you go around loads of different places and you pick up loads of different info and then come back and then think that because no, that's not really the way that you fight. The way that you put the work in life is to don't believe in these sort of things, to be able to physically do things for yourself. Okay, you can't. Never mind. Anyway, shut up talking, Steve. We're more worried about our reading. Okay. Stop fighting people's belief. Let them drown. To be honest, that is my belief in the end. You can tell people till they're blue in the face, and people are like, no, it's true, I want to believe in it. Go right ahead. Go right ahead. But again, let's see. 7 of Swords. 7 of Swords? What? It might be coming up. Let's see. For 7. Pisces. Cha-ching, ching, chang, chang. Now, if you know a narcissistic, strange, spell-casting, weird Pisces energy, there's also around Capricorn. I don't believe in it. I try to de-brainwash people. But, on the other hand, I also do have to be somebody that lets people have what they want to hear, right? So if you do want to know about that, and you do know that kind of thing is going on, then you probably want to watch Life Path number 6 and go on the other side when I've done their partner of what's going on between Capricorn and Pisces and the other woman, right? But you'll see what I say about that. I don't believe in it. That's not my belief. I can't change other people's. If you want to, and you want to believe in that, and you want to know, then you might want to watch the extended version of Life Path number 6. Okay? But again, it's different for folk. It ain't happening to me. But again, right? Here, you've got the same energy of what was coming through where there was Capricorn Pisces energy. So, well, I can do this standing on my head, bruv. Congratulations. You've made a fool out of yourself, for some of you. Or somebody. But this is... you're just about to take something that's going to make it very stable for you in your for future aspect of it. Okay. But the Hangman is also a 3. Because there's a lot of illusion here. For a lot of you. 7 of Cups, Knight of Blades just can be spying and thinking that I want a twin flame. I want to join in, right? And then you be careful what you get when it comes to illusion. Okay? Because trust me, all of these energies, I'm picking up that someone can't see them. Like, I can't see you, right? So you're not showing your face yet. So you could have a new person, but like someone hasn't shown their face. Like you haven't seen this person for a lot of you. And it's you watching. That you haven't seen this person. But they're watching. Which can be you. If you haven't seen your partner and you're stalking the shit out of them, and they haven't seen you, be careful on your illusion of what you get. Because I don't know why I keep picking up that someone is stalking the shit out of somebody's social media here. Like stalking the shit out of them. I mean, I don't know why I'm picking that up here, but again, I am. It's stalking the shit out of somebody. Okay, Life Path number 7. That is your reading so far, guys. We are going to go over to the other side, draw more cards, and then clarify each one to see the outcome. Then we look into your partner, their life, their thoughts, and their feelings of what's going on in it, and the deep reading that I can hopefully try to give you some more info and clarification of what could be going on in yours and their life, together or separate. Okay? But like I said, when you watch your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus and Jupiter, and then watch all of those, you can put all the pieces together and work them out yourselves also. But you can also find that, this is only going to be on the Secret 7 bundle, but you can also find that kind of reading, which is the 1st until the 15th, that is there now for your star sign. And also includes thoughts and feelings of the other partner and what goes on in their life also. And then towards the end of the month, if you are on that tier, you also get the last part of the month also as well as this. And then everything else that's over there. But it only goes to that tier, okay? Anybody that has donated towards the GoFundMe, towards the new PC, I really do appreciate it. And if you would like to donate, you can in the Show More section. If you want to reach out for a personal reading or anything, you can find all details to pretty much anything that you want from the Show More section below. Okay? Alright guys, thanks very much, and I'll see you soon.